What's up, guys? How's it going? This is Seth, your chartist, and today is 6th Feb 2025, local time 1:23 p.m. This is the Eastern time, and I will be analyzing Tesla. Market is live right now, as you can see. If you do like the analysis, make sure you follow me here on TradingView. Uh, People who are listening to me for the very first time, let me be very, very clear. I'm a price action trader. I do not trade indicators, whatever indicators, whether it be these lines here, EMAs, or volume indicator. I do not trade them. These are just add on so that I can understand the psychology of other traders. That's it. All right. I'm a price action demand and supply trader. Okay, let's start the analysis, and don't forget to follow me. All right, if you do like the analysis, let's start the analysis really quick. So what is happening here in Tesla is, again, my golden rule is I go on a yearly time frame to mark all the demands and supplies. All right, and when I'm going here, there's an imbalance which I can see here. So I cannot explain everything in like 15 minutes. I cannot explain you that what is a demand, what is a supply. I cannot do that. But imbalances, whenever you see big red or green candles, that is what is telling you imbalances. That's it. All right, and on yearly time frame, I do not see there is an imbalance from this week, but no supply or no demand here. All right, and there was a supply here which has been breached, as you can see, but we haven't. See, let me mark this, let me show you. So this is the supply zone I'm talking about, but if you look here at 41450, we are unable to get a closing from the buying side. What does that mean? That buyers, they're not able to sustain above this yearly supply zone. All right, now let's go down. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to go down. That's how I do my analysis. So I do see a demand zone which is right here. Okay, so I'll just put a line here, but the major imbalance is like it should be marked like this. Okay, but I'm just, for now, I'm just putting it here, and I'll mark it as, you can do all the crazy stuff here in uh, trading view half yearly. All right, and then let's go down further. I will be marking demand and supply simultaneously, but I do not see no supply here. Let's go on quarterly. Now I do see a quarterly demand zone here as well, so I'll mark the quarterly one, which is right here. Quarterly demand zone. All right, there we go. And then see, there is a quarterly supply also here. Okay, uh, let's put it right here. Not a great supply, but if I do put this line, let's change the color of this line to, for now, black. Okay, so we are, again, we're not able to see a closing above this quarterly supply as well. But the whole point here is whatever buying was generated from here, all right, this was able to give us a closing above this supply and this supply. This is a good supply zone here. Okay, and we were able to get a closing above this supply. I'm talking about, I'll move this line for now here. I'm talking about the closing above this supply. Okay, we are able to get a closing above this supply from this imbalance, from this purple box. Okay, I'll move this line here again. This is the quarterly one. Okay, now understand what's happening. I'm going to go further down. This is a U supply now. Like, we're getting a reaction from this supply zone, and it was not a powerful supply anyways. Okay, I'm not marking it, but I have to keep this in the back of my mind that buyers are not able to supply hold, their sustain their buying above quarterly supply, and then half yearly supply as well. See, same line, these lines, remember in the beginning of the video, I actually placed a line above this. So this line is powerful. Now I can say, because the same line is coinciding here in the quarterly supply zone as well. So buyers are not able to sustain above quarterly and yearly time frame. Okay, let's go down further. And now we do see there is no monthly supply, which means the way is clean for it to go up. But see here, I do see a monthly demand zone right here. This is your monthly demand zone right here. Okay. Now, if you do remember, I actually half yearly 6 months. So I've marked this line showing that, okay, a higher time frame, like 6 months, half yearly demand zone is starting from this orange line. Okay, and now below this, meaning below this meaning is that inside half yearly demand zone we have a monthly, proper monthly demand zone which is sitting here, and then a quarterly demand zone which is sitting here as well. Okay, so that does not mean that price is going to come here, but again, quality trades are sitting here. Okay, now what is happening? Let's go further down, and I see no supply on monthly. Okay, understand the price action. What is happening here? This wick on monthly is telling you that okay, there is some sort of supply, because this wick is telling us that price has been rejected by, the buyers are not able to sustain, and then the price was rejected from the top, the highest 488.54, and after that price is falling. Now one more thing I'm going to tell you here is, a lot of people go wherever you want, whichever social media, whatever platform you want to go and check the date in the month of December. Everybody was so bullish with Tesla, it's going to do 700. People were crazily posting stuff, you know uh, that it's going to do, there are millions of dollars of calls for seven strike price 700. All those people have disappeared. The whole point here is, I'm against nobody. This is my take, and I don't care what anybody is telling, or whatever rumor or whatever word they're spreading. The goal here is to follow the data that is being provided to you here. Okay, now the whole point here is, do not follow news. Trump is now in his office, and Tesla is not getting any support. Are you getting that? News is to be avoided. Number one rule is news is to be avoided. Now let's get back to our charts, our data, and let's go to weekly time frame. Now I'm going to mark weekly demand zones quickly. This is one here. See, again, I'm going to tell you, I cannot explain everything in like 15 minutes. Okay, I cannot explain you everything in 15 minutes. What is the demand, what is the supply? I cannot do that. One more demand zone is right here. This is again weekly. Now the logic is going to start. Let's go further down here. And now understand, please. You have to understand. First of all, you connect wicks like this. So this is a trend line. And if I connect all these here, this is a descending triangle. I am a price action trader. I do not trade indicators. I do not trade all these stupid patterns. I'm telling you very, very clearly. Okay. But I'm just telling you, I need to understand the psychology of other retail, traditional, orthodox traders as well. I am against nobody. If this is working for you, good. Okay, but I'm just telling you how price tells you where it wants to go. So now this has broken down. So is it a breakdown? Okay, understand. If now this is very, very important. Okay, stick to your screens now. Okay, because this is super important. First of all, if this breaks down and we do see a fall here, it will hit this week. I have marked all these demand zones just to show you that what is gonna happen if this is a descending triangle as per traditional traders. Okay, whole point here is, if it breaks down, it's gonna hit this weekly demand zone which we have marked here. I'm gonna go back on weekly. Look here. This is a weekly demand zone, so it's gonna hit this. Okay, and then buying pending orders will get triggered from this line, and price is gonna go up. So this would be a false breakout. Are you getting it? And whatever bounce you are looking here, whatever, the market is live right now, right? So whatever bounce you are looking here is probably because pending orders are getting triggered, buying pending orders. But the ultimate bounce will only happen once it hits these levels. Okay, under 358. If it goes from here, we know how to trade. But the whole point here is, do not short. If you don't want to trade Tesla, forget it. Leave it alone. Let more price action, let Tesla form more price action. But if you're trying to short just because it's not, that price is not going in your direction, it's gonna hurt you both ways. Because the moment you will short, it will hit this, it will hit the demand zone on weekly, and it's gonna go up, and then you will get trapped. because you don't even know where to stop. So understand the logic. I've tried to explain you the logic of this triangle. This is a bearish pattern. This is called descending triangle. Okay, I do not trade all this. Okay, but now there is a demand zone here. Let me mark this. This is daily. I'll change the color. Okay, let's go here. Trading view lets you, make your own templates. So this is the daily demand zone here. Then you have one more. This is not the great. This is not a great one. And then this is the origin. Origins are very powerful. So does that mean that am I supposed to trade this whole box 360 to 308? Like, or should I trade this box, or this box? Okay, understand. The lower two boxes would be very powerful. And who is telling you to trade Tesla? Why are you trying to butt your head here? Because buying, see, again, understand what my expectation is. This is a very cool level, very good level. So what can happen here is price can come between these two levels, like around 346, and can bounce. So probability one is price is gonna come here, you will see a bounce. Probability 2 is price is gonna come to the middle. Let me take this arrow. Price is gonna come to the middle between these two zones, and then it's gonna bounce. But the whole point here is, why do you not trade Tesla? I do not see a good level here. Like, Apple is so powerful. Honestly, Apple is a powerful trading setup. Why do you want to trade this? Even if it goes back up here, you need to understand there is a supply zone here, 450ish. The whole point here is whether you see, understand, whether you are trying to short or trying to long it, it's gonna create a mess for you. Understand the price action, please. Buyers are getting see, these candles are being formed because buyers and sellers are confused. They are fighting. They're not able to take a direction. And institution does not like this. Institution actually like this. Okay, so you need to be very careful what you're trading, what you're trying to get into. It will come here. It should come at least till here, 359-ish. Okay, please. The whole point here is the moment, see, this demand zone was already broken here. So after this is done, it's trying to bounce, it's trying to go up, but again, there is no fuel left in this demand zone. That is why now it is breached, and now it is trying to go deeper. The whole point here is, while going up, when this rally was being formed, Tesla formed so many demand zones. So every time price is gonna go up and it comes down, people will think it's a breakdown or whatever, is going to go down. The moment they will think that way, price is going to bounce, because this is a demand, this is a demand, this is a demand, this whole box is a demand. Then I'll mark more demand zones. This setup is a demand zone right here on daily. Are you able to understand? Now this is the earnings breakout. You remember this? I traded this, I caught this. This was when everybody was like, it's gonna go down. And the 10-10 event, where is the 10-10 event? It happened somewhere here. 10-10 here. Somewhere here. Okay, 10-10 here. The 10-10 event was this. Do you remember that? We experienced a very big fall. This looks very normal, but I was trading this, so I remember this. All this. Okay. So don't forget whatever has happened. And every time it's gonna go down, you will see a bounce. Why? Because there are demand zones there. And this black line is EMA 20. So the moment price goes away from EMA 20, go and back test it as many times as you want. Price will come back to it. Okay, I've explained this a lot of time. So do not short, because price will come back. Price and EMA 20, like, they have to stick together. Okay, if they're trending in one way, it's gonna pull back. Either price is gonna come to EMA 20, or price will go sideways and EMA 20 will come and stick to the price. This is it, guys. It's almost 15 minutes. I hope I was able to break everything down for you in a decent manner. If you did like the analysis, don't forget to follow me, the Chartist. And thanks a lot for appreciating my analysis on AMD. And wait, have patience, and you will make money. All right. Trade safely, wisely, and of course, independently. Take care. Bye bye.